You broke the single-season program record for three-pointers made, 107 three-pointers made this season. Great shooting night for the team and 15 points for you. Talk about the night. It was just so amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it was an incredible team effort. I think we had our moments where we weren't there, but I think that's probably one of our better games where we've kind of put it all together, especially defensively. And yeah, I mean, nights like that are fun when everybody gets hot. So
Bart Brooks knows what to do, knows how to get the big dogs and the big cats, in this case, to the Curb Event Center. Kenny Brooks and company are here, and Coach Brooks of Belmont is going to show everyone why there's nothing small about his Bruins here in this game on this Sunday afternoon. Rich, and you've had such a great season. How cool is it for you to be from Australia and balling here in the States?
It's really cool. My parents are actually here tonight. First game of the season they're at, so that was really exciting to play well in front of them.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Talk about those seniors, especially Avery Strickland started off extremely hot. Tootie Jones, impactful plays as always, and the impact that they had on this team this season and in this game.
Well, I think they're just special young people, and I'm blessed that I get to coach them. And, you know, those Avery and Tootie have been big for us all year. Claire Hyde has been really big for us in moments down this home stretch here. She's put herself into the rotation, and I can't say enough good things about all three of them.
Arch Madness, potentially the NCAA tournament on the horizon. What's your message to the team as you guys prepare for much bigger things in the future?
Yeah, never settle. Clinch the regular season title. We have 2 games left, and you could have the option of coming out and settling and not playing up to what we can do best. But Coach said he told a bunch of people our approach isn't going to change. So we want to go out and we want to win every game and take these last opportunities to really sharpen and get better for St. Louis.
Get to catch up with Kenny Brooks a little bit. I go, Landon, what did you hear from the coach?
So I asked Coach Kenny about going against the matchup zone man defense of Belmont. He said it's important for his team to just communicate and identify the defense. That's why they were so successful in the first half. But most importantly, keeping Belmont off of the three-point line and their ability to cut into this lead. That's how they got back into the game in the second quarter. He said his team can't relax. He knows Tootie Jones can shoot it. The other players on this team, they can shoot it. Trying to fight back in that first half. What's your analysis of how your team really got back into this lead heading into the locker room?
Honestly, it's our defense. We have to keep up with the intensity. We have to make them take tough shots. Then we have to play together on offense, pass the ball, get layups, get to the rim, get to the free throw line.
And Indiana State is grabbing a lot of rebounds, getting a lot of paint touches. How can you change that defensively in the second half?
It's just playing together. It's knowing the scout. It's playing together, helping each other out, being where you're supposed to be at the right time, at the right place.
Belmont's top scorer, Tyler Lundblade, has been kept in check by the Flames, but that's opened doors for other Bruins, and that's going to be the key of navigating this Valley season. When teams have Lundblade on the scouting report, who else emerges to score and make an impact on the game for the Bruins? Steve?
Yeah, Landon, it's been Nick McLean so far today with 8 points to lead Belmont. But
Hillary, 22 points tonight. What was going good for you? You scored in a variety of ways, hit a couple threes, a couple layups. What was going good?
It was a very physical and competitive game, so getting to the rim, getting fouls called, just being aggressive, which was what was getting me buckets and my team buckets. So.
And head coach Bart Brooks of the Bruins is telling his team to focus on execution, which has to come on both ends of the floor. Early in this game, the Bruins have had no problem scoring, but they also have to hunker down defensively as this game continues. This is the first of a 4-game homestand. You've got some big games coming up here inside the Curb. What are you looking to get out of this with games here in Nashville?
Well, we gotta get back on the practice court. We got a lot of work on. It doesn't get easier. Kentucky's top 20 program, and they're unbelievably talented, and they're big, and they've got good guard play. So it's a huge challenge for us, and I'm excited to see how we respond to this. I think we've got tough kids. I think we've got really talented players, and I'm excited to see who responds in this week of practice. Their kids are in finals right now, so this is always a challenging time. There's a lot going on outside of basketball for these guys. So I think we all need a little break, a little reset, and then get back at it here in a couple days.
Opener, Rob Eastside caught up with Landen Secrest at halftime.
USC plays a much better pace when they are the aggressor, when they can dictate offensively and defensively, and that's exactly what they did to Belmont in the first half, and he wants them to continue from this opening possession in the second. Steve?
It is the Flames' ball to start the second half.
Jack, you really came into this game and changed the game for the Bruins. Talk about what your mentality was in the second half to come in and really change the trajectory for the Bruins.
Just come in and be aggressive That's what kind of the coaches all preach. Just come here, play with a ton of confidence. That's what coach installs in all of us. And getting in the game, my teammates made great plays, finding me when I was open, and I was just thankful to knock them down.
And you tied the game twice with 2 3-pointers. Then you hit a huge and one. Talk about navigating through that, trying to fight against UIC that was really matching every point you were scoring in the second half.
They were a great team. They played really hard, competitive defensively. I think down towards the end of the game, we just had to come out and execute plays, and that's what we did.